Again, I'm Lynn May. Thanks for staying with us on American Graduate Day. This hour, we've been talking about groups that are helping kids continue their education outside the classroom. Students study history and current events in high school, but they often don't get the chance to live it. Global Kids is a 25-year-old organization that engages 1,500 students weekly in discussions about foreign policy and international issues through activism, debates, and trips around the world. With a high school graduation rate over 90%, Global Kids is definitely doing something right. Now, here to tell us about their experience with Global Kids are two high school students who have taken full advantage of the program, Willis and Forhad Shah. Terrific program, very exciting to meet both of you. And Annie, you are just absolutely fantastic. You were struggling in school until you found this program. Tell me about that.
I became part of Global Kids in my 10th grade, in my sophomore year. 9th grade, I went to a different school, and my grades were horrible. I didn't know how to cope with high school. It was so new.
How did Global Kids change that for you?
Well, when I started going to Global Kids, I found myself enjoying school. I had a reason to wake up in the morning because I knew I was going to do better in the world. One of the things in Global Kids is we're youth activists, and it really gave me that drive to wake up in the morning, go to school, do good, because I know I have to start in school and do good in school to, be successful in life.
Meanwhile, you've got excitement, a petition to the city of New York to add climate change education as part of the curriculum. Tell me how that's going.
So what we did is we went around, we got petitions signed. We did a lot of work on the ground and whatnot. We actually got Councilman Donovan Richards and Costa Constantinides. We got them to sponsor our petition and introduce it as a bill into the city council. So we'll see how that plays out.
That is
hopefully, exciting times.
You also have gotten to travel internationally. You've been to Italy, Slovenia, Croatia. How did those trips affect you?
It was a once in a lifetime experience, really. So it was a partnership between 8 organizations from all 5 continents. And our goal was to sort of promote sustainable development practices in the economy, in building, all sorts of areas in life.
Tell me what the value is in your life and in other young people's lives to have people pay attention, to be caring, and to be consistent.
You need that one person, whoever that is, or maybe a group of people to support you. So I live with my sister, and she's got kids of her own. She's got to take care of them. So it's basically just me, I'm responsible for myself. I was in this little bubble, and I got very isolated from everybody, and I got really, really depressed. So Global Kids is one staff. Claire, one staff member,
Claire,
she really, really took notice, and I love her so much. What she did is, she sat down with me. She's like, listen, do you need to talk about something? Is something going on? And at first, I wouldn't speak about it because I was like, just didn't feel comfortable. But, they were persistent, and they kept at it. And afterwards, they got me talking. And then when I started talking, it started getting better. And it felt very liberating.
Absolutely. Tell me about the Jackie Robinson video game you created.
So the gist of the game is you're a player on a field. You're a baseball player. And each question you answer right, you get a home run. And you move on to the bases. And that was the gist of the game. But the idea is to learn about Jackie Robinson and his history and how he changed the world for African Americans.
Well, it was so cool, in fact, that you had the opportunity to go to Washington, D.C. and meet First Lady Michelle Obama. Please tell me what that was like.
There's no words to describe it. She's amazing. First Lady Michelle Obama is amazing, and she came to our table, played it on the tablet. We just invited her back to the Global Kids headquarters in Manhattan. We gave her whole staff our business cards. We ran up to them, we're like, here, take a card, you take a card. And she actually came. She listened to us, and it's just amazing. Being bold is the way to go.
Now, I understand that the First Lady has visited you here and that there was an invitation for you
She invited us to the White House.
That's what's up.
I know.
Oh, that is so exciting.
I'm ready. I would like to ask her to write me a letter of recommendation for college.
I bet you that would get you into just about any college you wanted to go to. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm a bit jealous right now, actually.
Global Kids is doing a wonderful job teaching kids about the world and issues and preparing tomorrow's leaders. You can see that right here in this interview. Please join the movement. Become an American Graduate Champion. Learn more about how you can keep kids on the path toward graduation at americangraduate.org. Please stay tuned to learn more about groups that are putting those after-school hours to very good use.
American Graduate Day, a live nationwide outreach event